I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure this out. This is so weird. Yeah, I'm not here. How about Twitch? Anything there? Let's see. Now it's working. What? Okay. But I didn't do anything. I literally didn't do anything. I turned off by the audio. I want to see one thing real quick before we continue this. I'm not using OBS. I'm using StreamYard. I'm not smart enough to use OBS. Or, but yeah, I don't know if I can with my connection. I should probably use OBS. And then you wouldn't have like this weird, like, well, okay, I'm glad it's working now, which means you didn't hear anything I just said for the last like several minutes. I don't know. I've been using StreamYards, but StreamYards is, I don't know. I guess so. OBS is probably better, but one thing I use StreamYards for is because it's supposed to, it doesn't always, but it's supposed to take like a lot of the load off my side to do streaming. That's one of the better parts of it. But I mean, yeah, I guess probably just go to OBS. I don't know. It's one of the things where you gotta be smart to do things, and well, I ain't. So there you go. All right. Well, I want to say that the global release is coming out next week. I'll have hopefully the beginner guide done by then. It's going to be an hour and a half long because I had a lot of things to say. Try not to say too much. At the same time, wanted to be kind of as high level as possible. And I got a couple more guides after that. So next week is going to be really crazy. And like the whole month is going to be nuts. I was not joking when I said it in my community tab post. Like, it's going to be really crazy going forward the channel. Anyways, I haven't played the game at all today anyways. So I have a lot of stuff to do. Let's start with the summonings. Now, if you guys can't hear anything, let me know at any time, which I appreciate. Can't wait to play a code Geass game. I know it's crazy. It has to be a gacha game, but hey, whatever. Here we are. Okay, so we'll first start with the free summon, because free is good. Finally figured out how to get the connection should be a lot faster. I did something to like improve the whole thing, but all right, Nagisa. Hope that's a good omen for the rest of this time summoning. Diablo, that's funny. How many of these do I have? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. It's fine. All right, so for Cecile, you get like 10 free tickets. I hope to God I get her the first time, but I will try multiple times. Of all the characters that we've gone, Cecile is the best character. My humble opinion. There's no bias, by the way. So there we go. Oh boy. All right, we're going to try again. I didn't even see an Annihilator piece. I'm going to skip the whole thing. Was there even an Annihilator amongst those? No, there was not. Okay. It's like, you can't do that. I know. Okay. All right. I got my other account. I got the free, I got on the first try, but words are that easy. This character is really powerful with the with her Sarlin Air, but obviously that's not why I'm. I've read the translated parts online. Unfortunately, all of it hasn't translated online. Oh my god! All right, round 2. If you see if we get a rainbow, that's her. It's only rank 4 in the banner. All right, he's probably free. I think they're giving away in the code Geass global release because they got 500 registrations or something. That's good. Charles, Sayako, Ento, Toto, Ribbles, Lloyd, and no upgrade. Oh my god, finally! Bday. He's really good. I was like, when am I getting Bday ever? Thank god, finally. Only rank 3 I don't have. Nice. One second, let me just finish this. The wrong Cecile, no offense. Okay. So I have 2 accounts. I don't have every character, but I have mostly every character, and it does help. If you want to, like, I'm going to make a video about this at some point, but if you want to play gacha games and not spend your money but get all the characters, basically, you'd have to, you need 2 accounts, like what I do, which is the best way. You have to, of course, play both, which is annoying, but, I mean, if you don't want to pay money, that's how you do it. Favorite one, honestly, it's the new one. I'm not even going to lie. The new art for Cecile is, it's pretty top tier. Okay, we'll keep going. I mean, this can't be too hard, right? 10 years later, I still haven't got her. You know, it's been like 30 Bday Ceciles at that point. Come on, she's the only one on the banner. You gotta be freaking kidding me. I'm prepared to do what I have to do, but like, there are no wrong Ceciles. I mean, facts, but all right, we'll just skip the whole thing. If I got her by accident, I'd be really happy. Good surprise, but I know I did. Okay, keep going. This is my 3rd round on the banner. Come on. I prepared a certain amount I will spend to try to get her. I won't go all out, but I mean, come on. All right, let's keep going. Wrong Cecile, but I'll take God. Come on. 5 times at this crap already. You gotta be kidding me. Piss off, Lelouch. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got her. It was an accident. It was a upgrade. Thank God. All right. Finally. Ryan, why do you bring these people up? You know I don't like that channel. I don't hate the people personally or anything against them. I just don't like that content, okay? I really don't. You always ask me this question because you literally want to piss me off. Well, thank you, because I'm angry now for thinking about it. But I got Cecile. And another Cecile, too. Which is great. And, oh, Rebels. And Bradley. So there we go. We finally got her. Awesome. And that was actually what I was going to spend anyway. So how's it my fault? You brought it up. How am I responsible? You're the one who mentioned it. Okay, whatever. All right, now for this banner, believe it or not, I don't actually want the 4s. I just want Shirley because she's a cost increaser on placement. I don't even, I mean, like if you look at the characters you can get, like Lelouch and stuff, I mean, that's great, but like I want Shirley, so hopefully I can get her pretty quickly. I mean, first time be great, you know, but I'll go a couple rounds here to try to get Shirley and then maybe Colin or Lelouch, but you know. Oh my God. We're going to get at least 1 4 in this one. I'd like to get, you know, well, let's see. We're going to get, okay, Bday, nice. Kiel, forgot his name for a second. I don't know why I did that. Naomi, first rank 4. Colin, yay. I mean, she's not bad. All right, pretty good. The game's like, listen, we fudged you with Cecile, but here, you can get Colin. I hope that the Gurn Mark II, the Fly Neo version goes well with her. That's what people are saying online. All right. Man, more Bday. Nice. Bday's awesome. He is really the MVP. Come on, don't show me purple and give me 1 rank 4. That's the garbage. You gotta be kidding me. 1 rank 4 in this banner? Oh my god. But you showed me purple. Oh, wow. Holy hell. Okay. Well, I'm going to try again to get Shirley. I got plenty of resources, but I do have to save a little bit for the next chapter. But come on, man. Give me Shirley. I feel like it's impossible to get on this banner for some... Oh, never mind. I think it's her. Okay. I was bitching for no reason. All right. He's like, shut up. Fine. Ogi, Asahina, Yoshida, Ogi, Asahina, Rebels, and Shirley. Asahina. Okay. Rebels, Bartley, and Ogi. Also, so hard to get a rank 3. I got a 4 before 3. It's like the game knows, you know? The game knows. Come on now. Only in Wonderland? Maybe not. Come on. Let's go. All right. Shirley. Asahina. Tamaki. Nodded. Wow. Senba. Ina. Valletta. Kento. That's Lloyd. You gotta be kidding me. Is Shirley like... One second. I'm gonna check the poll rate. This is crazy. She shouldn't be that hard to get. She's a rank 3. Let's see. Yeah, it should be 3%. How have I not gotten her yet? This is madness. All right, we'll keep going. Wow. Unbelievable. It's a level 3. They must be saying, this is crazy. How is a level 3 this hard to get? Finally. Got her. Okay. I was like, how would this, like, it should not have taken this long to get her. I'm actually kind of disgusted, to be honest, but, and only one of her, of course. A madhouse. So we spent about, I don't know, let's see, 40, and then I did this banner, not that one. I did this one, 40. So we spent about 80 summons, and I got 2 4s. That's pretty bad. Ooh, that's stinky. That's pretty bad. 2 4s and 80 summons. That's well, that's not good. I spent way too much. Wow. That's terrible. How awful. What was that? 8 rounds? And I spent like 24,000 just now. Okay, alrighty then. Apparently that movie's awful. Okay, well, first of all, we got a couple new characters to look at here. First being, isn't Colin on Salt? Well, say, where are you? Ah, there she is, and Cecile, of course, and Oderbay. So I'm gonna just upgrade Oderbay. Bam. Your fault, my boy. Okay, whatever you say. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but if you say so. Okay, so I got those characters. Let's go back up. So Colin's apparently a stunner, which is kind of interesting. She has a stun ability. I don't know how I feel if I'll ever use her. Oh my god, look at my XPs I have. It's nuts. I want to really use that for Cecile. Damn. Priorities, man. God dang. But seriously, though, like, I don't have anything against Let's React. They don't even care what I think of them, which is the right decision or right mentality. But, like, I really just don't. I know it sounds really mean, but I just like I try to be friendly as possible, but I try to think less of their content as much as possible. That's all I mean to say by that. I wish them success, but I don't want to watch them ruin my favorite anime with their average commentary. I know I love the channel. I know I check my analytics. All the main people who watch my stuff watch their stuff. Fine, whatever. I'm just saying I don't care. Or I do care, so don't remind me. Let me be clear. That's what I meant to say. 40 summons to get one Shirley. You like wow, you know? Just wow. Ooh. I kind of like Riza a little more. I know that sounds crazy, but I kind of like Riza a little more. There's nothing wrong with Cecile, but I'd probably go with Riza. But that's a really hard question. All right, she's maxed out, and I got a lot of stuff to do. I got all these characters. I have to sell my extras. I have to go through arena mode. I have to go through expedition. Oh, guys, we're gonna be. Hope you guys. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of busy. Thank God the connection's not terrible. I have to use a VPN now because freaking bullcrap. But of all the Yu-Gi-Oh you've watched, which was the best and worst? I don't like Yaboy Roshi because I don't understand they don't really bring much value to anything they talk about. I know that that's really mean, but I literally don't get what the appeal is with that channel. I've watched it, and I'm not going to do my rendition of them, but basically they make expressions. They go ooh ah as things happen on screen, and I'm not going to try to be an elitist here, but like I don't understand why people like that type of content. I've never like it's. You know, there are certain React channels I like, and there are very few, but there are certain ones I like where they add a lot of meaningful ideas to the discussion. They discuss things where they bring up things I never would have thought of my own. I'm like tongue twisted. But the problem is with like Yaboy Roshi, for example, I don't know why I'd watch that over me just watching the anime. You know, I know that there's a difference. I watch enough of XQC's like bullshit to understand there's a difference. But at the same time, though, I usually when I watch anything, anime or otherwise, you know, I want to get some like additional information or interesting analysis on it. And I don't want to watch people to go, ooh, ah, you know, oh God, he messed him up. I'm like, I guess he did. You know, I just don't. To me, it's not the greatest form of content. I'm being very generous with that statement. I know that like some people probably wouldn't like that categorization of it, and that's understandable. But I really don't like that content, and I've already ranted like 1,000 times about why I don't particularly like reaction channels in general. So I don't want to go. You know, I don't really want to rehash that crap again. But yeah, it's they're not really that great. At least they don't intellectually stimulate me. I'm not even that smart of a guy. I just some of the stuff is just. Ooh. Did you play the FMA Gacha? I did, and you know what it is about the FMA Gacha? Just to go through that real quick, I'm waiting for the global release if there's going to be one, because the problem with the game, there's so many different things to do, and I just could not. You know, with this one, for example, I can kind of figure what to do. It's simplistic enough, but there's so much nuance in the FMA mobile game that I have to know what everything does to play it, and I just didn't know, and I was not going to translate 1,000 screens to find out. So that's why my take on it. The game is fun to an extent. I just didn't have the patience to translate every single thing to play it. That's the Skippy of it, I guess. That's the gist of it. I'm gonna save on Colin and just not. How to say? Pretty much. Ooh, they got new ones. I like this. These pop-ups are pretty cool. Listen, brother, you might have to go that route to get views. I don't have to actually. I know plenty of like. I mean, first of all, there are many great, maybe yeah. I'll say great. That's fine. I like these channels. There's many great channels on YouTube that do non-reaction content, and they're very popular. So people still like video essay format stuff. The thing is, I have to find topics people want to listen to. But people absolutely love video essay stuff. I know that because I see it firsthand. It's not like I'm just making stuff up. I'm just saying I know for a fact people really like that stuff. It's just I have to figure out how to get my content to more people. And like I said in that post, the way to do that is to talk about other animes besides Code Geass, or try to relate it to Code Geass, where you got different fan base, and then people might want to come and watch other content that's not Code Geass related. So that's my my initial thought process there. Oh, hold on, I do more before I do this. Yeah, I got there's so many new characters, it's crazy. And Yuffie, by the way, is like the best character released. She literally she decloaks. It's crazy on like place on deployment. I mean, they literally gave her like the most important ability we should have gotten like when the game first came out, and they finally gave it to us in like almost a year later. Look, I'm not trying to I'll put it like, first of all, no, I have Dragon Ball Z. I have Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Why the hell would I ever play an inferior gacha game? So no, absolutely not. See, that's the thing. I want to go back before I answer that question. The only reason why I play this game, well, there's a couple. Number one, the game is relatively fun. I'm not gonna lie, but also there is no alternative. You have to play as gacha game if you want to play a Code Geass related content. If there was like a console Code Geass game and I had a choice between the console Code Geass game and this, I'd play the console every day. I would choose it every single time. This is all I have, or all we have. Sorry, all we have to do. So that's why I heavily play this game, because it's the only Code Geass game out there. There is technically, you can play. There's that one mecha game. I don't remember the name of it, where it has like Code Geass elements in there, like Code Geass characters. There's also what's it called? The Super Robot Wars, which it's fine, but like it's not good enough. So what I'm trying to say is there aren't many alternatives, and that kind of sucks. Dance like to that. Okay. Now, next thing. Did you prefer the manga or the anime of Fullmetal Alchemist? The manga is the best experience, so I hope that answers. Yeah, the manga is the best because it incorporates both elements of the anime and also the original source material. Like there are certain parts they removed in the anime from the manga, and so I would say the best experience is obviously the manga, because it's the complete story. Like Alchemist has stuff that the manga has, but Brotherhood does not. Like that dog scene, I love dogs. That's not that should have been FMAB, but it was only FMA, and that wasn't a manga. So, I mean, I'd rather just read the whole story on the manga than like have to watch FMA and FMAB. I don't know. Does that answer your question? And if it doesn't, I don't know. But yeah, Cecile looks awesome in our absolutely. We'll get the gameplay soon. I'm just trying to I haven't played all day. I've been editing the beginner's guide for this, so I was doing that instead. It's more fun to summon in front of you guys than by myself. That's just me though. Okay. If you try talking about Guilty Crown, I don't know, man. Guilty Crown. I have mixed feelings about that show. I know that's not what you really asked, but I can't think my head is tilted by the way I look at the screen. Anyways, you guys would mention something if it was. Guilty Crown's one of those animes where I watched it and I wouldn't say it was complete dog shit. Some people really hate it. I think it's a little unfair. But is there really a crowd just who wants to see me talk about Guilty Crown? I feel like it's one of those shows where you watched it, you didn't think much of it, and I guess there was a lot of Geass comparisons to it, but you know, maybe in the future I'll talk about Guilty Crowns. Yeah, I'm already like stumbling on my words. Maybe one day I'll talk about it. I don't know when that day will be, but eventually. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I am. Wait. Oh, okay, I don't know why it. Wait. Oh, I'm so stupid. You're like, I've been telling this for years, buddy. No. There's a button here that lets you just like go right to it, and then you don't have to keep. Yeah, I know how to play this game. Yeah, you wouldn't know it. By the way, I stumble through this, but I actually know how to play this game fairly well. Yet I'm making like obvious mistakes in trying to quickly level up just one team. All right, I'm sorry. There were questions. Crossover of Geass and Megas XLR. I don't know what that is. Let me look it up. Megas XLR. What is this? And we sold. Oh, I've never heard of this. It's an American animated show. What station was this on? Oh, Cartoon Network. Yeah, I didn't grow up with cable, so if you reference a cable show, I won't know what the hell it is. So I don't know what that is. Have you seen the? I have. They're really cool. Yeah, I saw a Lancelot one. That was pretty awesome. I was thinking of playing that game on stream. I just don't know if they would want to watch me do it. But I have. I've been thinking about playing that game. I heard really good things about it. One thing that does kind of scare me from doing it is that it's made by the same people made with the Dark Souls and oh my god, what was that game that won Game of the Year? Did it win Game of the Year? Oh my god, what was it called? Elden Ring. I mean, I know these games, but I don't play them. But anyway, I tried. So I'm completely off base here. I tried playing a game called, I think it was called Neo or something, and it was made by it was like a combination of Ninja Gaiden and Dark Souls, and I couldn't play it. I really suck. I kept dying, and it was. So the way the game works, I think all Dark Souls work the same way. If you kill the enemies and then you heal, they all come back, and which made me realize like, what's the point of that? So I quit. I mean, it's one of those classic cases where it's like, get good. And I'm like, no, I'm not interested in playing this. I like hard games. I beat Ninja Gaiden 2, which is a very hard game. But I mean, the concept that you fight a bunch of enemies, and then if you heal, they come back to life. It's such a defeatist. I don't know. I can't do that. I can't do it, and I won't. I refuse. So that's why I don't play that. The second season, I think, there's no second season, but the second part I thought wasn't too bad, but there's certain moments where I don't know. Again, I'm not sure I feel about that. I mean, the manga is the complete package, so arguably it should be better, I would feel like. Yeah, I know. Right, that's what I was thinking of. And also, just if you want to go through like the story or menus, like it's just good to have it in English. I'm really excited to do a review on each of the chapters that come out. And I'm not even sure how they're going to do that because the actual global release for the Chinese and the Korean version, they're already like on chapter 7, I think. So I think it was the first 7 chapters. Probably not. So the game might be even more behind than the Chinese and the Korean one, which is really weird. There's been so much speculation in my Discord server about like what the hell is it going to look like, and I'm eagerly waiting for its release. Though we're almost done here. I know I'm spamming, trying to get like a. I'm trying to level these characters up while using my skip tickets. I think I might as well use them while I have them. Yeah, this is definitely not the most exciting gameplay you're gonna watch anywhere, but I mean, I'm trying to farm here for stuff. I think when I get to 50, I'll stop and I'll just finish it off with the regular items. Okay, we're almost there. Cool. That's good. You know what? That's good. Now I'll use items on Yuffie and Cullen. On their account, by the way, I got the new Lelouch, so I got all the characters. Someone asked earlier about like if you should have 2 accounts to get everything. Well, I got everybody, so it does work. Well, I think that's the point of Guilty Crown. It's supposed to be I saw a video from a channel called 14 Spoons. I don't think he makes videos anymore, which is kind of sad. I like his content. He's one of those channels, and I'm kind of like that too, where he made a really awesome video, and for some reason, he stopped making videos like that one. He went his own like weird direction. But there's a channel called 14 Spoons, which is a really weird name. Yeah, he stopped making content like a long time ago. I think he's not even monetized. So he made something. It was called, it was Guilty Crown versus Code Geass. And for some reason, he stopped making videos like this, even though, I don't know, I'm not sure what happened, but he made like a Code Geass and Guilty Crown. He talked about Evangelion. Anyways, in that video, he discussed how Guilty Crown was the case of when the wrong protagonist gets superpower. Because in the, obviously, Code Geass, Lelouch was the right person. But in Guilty Crown, Shu was the wrong person. I don't know how I remembered his name, but Shu was so. I mean, that twist can work, right? It's just that I just don't think it did. There's other things too about it. I mean, there was that the crystal stuff that was like taking over people's bodies. I don't know how I'm remembering any of this crap, but and like the weapons that came out of different people and how he gave everyone a different weapon based on. Like he was taking other people's essence to grab their weapons, and of course, Ino had the strongest weapon. And then that one guy who was a part of that group that he was working for, he worked with his hot mother or something. I don't know. Again, it's all like one big blur, one big whoosh. But I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But anyways, in 14 Spoons, the guy talked about how like the shows were like opposites, because some people called it a clone of Code Geass, and to be fair, that's not really a bad take. Here's an idea. Play other games or play other gamers. What? You mean games, right? Wait, co-op? What are you talking about? What's up, Bingus? Favorite anime hairstyle or art style? Jeez, I can't read. Art style. Ooh. So I'm not the biggest fan of Death Note. And I'm not sure if you guys knew that or not. But I love the art style of Death Note. That's really good. Anything that I keep getting her name wrong. I do apologize. FMA creator. I think it's Arikawa. Arikawa. Yeah. Anything she does, I like. I like her work. She did something called. I never watched yet, but she made this recent. No, it's not that recent. What the hell? It was like. Damn it! I like her art style. I forgot that she made something. It's like a completely different setting, and I can't remember like me what the hell it's called. But yeah, her stuff's good. The Death Note art style is fantastic, even though the show has or the manga has certain issues. But the art style is great. I love Naoki Urasawa's style, even though it's not for everybody, I guess. Akira Toriyama's got a good hair. He's got a good hairstyle. He's got a good art style. Bleach is not bad either when it's not pissing me off. Okay. Oh. Anyone? Oh, I got some items. I think someone wants some swords. All right. Here we go. Go back up. it's so crazy that there's so many Nihilers that came out at the exact same time. It's actually kind of frustrating. I have. It's pretty good. I've watched most of his comparison between FMA 2003 and Brotherhood. That's why I haven't done it myself, because he's already done it. You know, I mean, I think you can't go much further than how he did it. I mean, he made Brain. Come on, he made like really. God, I was like XQC now. Oh no. He made comprehensive videos. I don't think I could add much more to the conversation other than give you like a fun version of it. But other than that, I don't. There's nothing really to contribute. But yeah, I've watched his comparisons. They're great. The guy clearly understands how the story works, at least from my time watching it. I wish there was a button that showed you all the characters that were not. There is. There are intimacy levels. There actually is a button for this. I'm dumb. I should know this because I literally, it's in my guide. I don't know how dumb I am, but there is an intimacy button. Let me see if I can find it. No. Here it is. See, here's the intimacy. All right, Cecile, Callan. That DX feel was so bad. And Urbe, yeah, I got so many characters level up. It's nuts. Nuts, I tell you. Okay, we're gonna hit this button, yeah. And I'm gonna use the play games. No, I meant play with gamers. Oh, other people. How would I do that for Lost Stories, though? Okay, this is really bothering. I think my camera's tilted. It's actually driving me crazy now. Hold on a second. That's my monitor. I didn't want you guys to see that. 1 second. Okay, 1 second. I've only been doing this thing for almost 3 years. I can't get this damn camera to look straight at me. Maybe I'll get it when I'm, 85. Wow, it's still bad. I think that's no, it's bad. Okay. Okay. I think that's better. Okay. The manga art of Togul is beautiful. I guess so. The anime never really impressed me. Now you're seeing my shoot. Now you're seeing my monitor, which is what this is. I guess the animation was a little bit too. I can't explain it, but the animation was just too something. But yeah, I agree. It's not a bad art style for sure. I think Lord Ring is better. I say think because obviously. Okay. That's a good idea. What do you suggest? And I need to, of course, and people have to watch it too. So it has to be similar enough to this game for people to actually want to watch me play with other people. And keep in mind, I haven't played competitively in a very long time with other people. So you're gonna watch me, like, depending on what game it is, you're gonna watch me lose a lot. So if you're okay with that, then by all means. But yeah, I don't know. Am I okay with that? But that's why I don't generally play competitive. The last time I played competitively was when Halo Reach was a thing. Okay, that's gives you some perspective. The last time I ever played competitively was when Halo Reach was a game that people played often. So if you're like, why don't you do this? Like, well, that's why I don't. And I was obsessed with Halo Reach, man. I played endless, like, hours on that game. And I was not good, but I still played anyways because I'm a masochist for that type of thing, I guess. So if you want to play other games, you got to give me something that I think I could do well in, despite having not played competitive anything in a very long time. Yeah, Halo Reach is one of my favorite games of all time. It's funny because when it first came out, it wasn't well received for whatever reason. Maybe because of story or something. But as I look back on it, that game was so good. Actually, we'll do this at the end. All right, I can do Expedition Bow next. Oh. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Super Smash Bros., and Mario Kart. Dude, I would get killed in all those games, okay? I've only played the new Smash maybe a couple times, and I don't recall them being fun experiences. So, Fighter Z, while I have the game and I have played it a little bit, I would get destroyed by that too. I'm a complete noob in that game. So, basically, I would get... If you want... Again, you say that, but... I don't know if you'll still have that opinion after watching it over and over and over again. So, all right, we'll put Colin in here and just to test her out, you know. And I guess Red Rouge. No, I'm just we're not going to use Red Rouge. We'll use instead. Because why I'm doing this is because because the microphone thing is blocking my screen. Okay. All right, we'll use Shirley because she costs nothing, and she boosts her cost by 25, making Jeremiah obsolete. Delete, so he's gone. And then I'm not going to use Red Rouge. Instead, I'll use. I guess we'll use Cecile. Why not? In her cavalry, hopefully she's somewhat useful. You know, I don't have her. Okay. Let's see. So I have Colin. I have the 2 Collins, 3 Collins, 4 Collins. Jesus, 5 Collins. 5 Collins. 5 times 5 Collins, and I have Benio, who's like their ultimate supporter. And okay, let's see how this goes. I'm not expecting good things or bad things, just things. Well, if you want to sponsor for me, that'd be great. I don't own. And that's the thing too. I believe it's only available on what I don't even know what the hell it's called. The Switch. I don't have a Switch, so if you buy me a Switch, you buy me Smash Brothers, maybe I'll consider it. No. That's rude. If you bought it for me, I would play it. I would, and I would get destroyed because my connection sucks. But I would tell you play me online. That game has Banjo, right? Then, well, duh. I prefer more of the solo games, you know, like Doom or hold on, I screwed up. I gotta change one thing. I'm in the wrong menu. You're in the wrong neighborhood. I'm in the wrong menu. 1 second. I really hate the outfit Shirley's wearing. I'm going to change it. It drives me crazy. I cannot stand that. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Back to it. Let's see. Where was it? Who bears better villains? Sauron and Saruman from Lord of the Rings, or Father and Homunculus? See, if you said Homunculus, I'd probably say yes. If you say what's it called? Like Father, I think Sauron's a better villain than father, but in terms of like homunculus and Saruman, I kind of like the homunculus more. That sounds so wrong saying that, but that's just how I feel. I do kind of like him a little more. Okay, next question. Do you think a blue Lancer would look great? I mean, a pink one looked good, so why not? Please don't. I'm not playing Fortnite, and I'm not interested in Overwatch. I actually know what those things are. There we go. I just don't like that outfit. It's so dumb. It offends me. Okay. So Colin is stunned herself. Weird. Okay. I hope they. Oh, I'm watching this side here. I'm watching their screen. I can't see anything because this thing's blocking me. Oh shoot. That's not good. All right, 1 second. And maybe I put it like this. Okay, there we go. Now I can see the screen. Now you can't see my face. Okay. I should just use a regular mic stand. I'll try to be like creative. And look what it cost me. Everything. I got this to work before. How did I do it? What was it? I was able to get the stand in front of my face without blocking the monitor. And I can't for the life of me remember what I did. I guess it was that, but I guess with the camera it's kind of weird. All right. I don't know. You're watching professionals at work here. Okay. Oh, we got exploding nightmare frames, I think. Yeah, I love exploding nightmare frames. This is what I live for. No, I'd rather play Smash Brothers. I was going to play something with people. Let's see. I guess I'll put Asahina here. Colin, and then she'll need a healer, so MJF. Well, it's funny. I don't think Lloyd would even fall for his stupid antics. He'd just be like, "Okay." Lloyd would just be like really confused with MJF's like over cockiness, and probably come on as bullshit too. Would be funny. Yeah. Everything go explode. Why can Colin like fight back? What the hell? Call of Duty, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea or not for me to do that. Oh, that was dumb. Oh boy. Hold on, I got fudge. Colin's not doing so well. Shoot. I gotta heal Colin next round. She did quite a beating. This is fine. We have Lloyd and Cecile are about to fight them. Alrighty. Oh, it's gonna be a brutal battle. Brutal. Okay. I guess I'll put Asahina here. Oh shoot, no. Actually no, we'll make it work. Guys, can use some work. And then okay, and then I'll put let's see. So I'll put Colin here. Oh, see, it's gonna be like that, huh? Okay. Unfortunately, I can't. Damn it. Top 5 greatest wrestlers of all time. That's how low we've sunk. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's a fair question. I still can't see anything. I should just use the regular stand. I'm so dumb. Why am I so dumb? Greatest 5. Okay, so definitely Undertaker. I think that goes without saying because he's one of my faves. Kane, just because Kane was my childhood. So, I mean, definitely Kane. You know, it's very it's based on what era I grew up in, right? So who else? I like Stone Cold, so I've already picked 3 Attitude Era wrestlers. That's trying to think. Why is this still in a Gloucester? It's so wrong. Anyways, other wrestlers that I really like. The Rock, I have like mixed feelings as I get older, so I'm not putting him on there. John Cena was great, and of course you got Triple H. I hated Triple H. He was a great heel. For this, that's what I hated him. But Triple H is definitely on there, I think. Especially with Triple H, he like kind of transcends wrestling too now because of the impact he's done since becoming the CEO or CFO, whatever. Okay, this is not going to work. So who else? Oh, this is so frustrating. Who else I really like? I have some admiration for for Hulk Hogan. I'm not obviously. I mean, I'm gonna say my favorite, but I do like Hogan a lot. Ric Flair, of course, he's a legend. I like Edge. I don't know if I put him top 5. Randy Orton. Yeah, there's. I am a pretty big Randy Orton fan, so I don't know if it's top 5 though. Damn, that's hard. So we have so far Undertaker, Kane, Stone Cold, Randy Orton. What a terrible list. Who would I put after that though? Randy Orton. I really like Triple H, but it just seems weird putting him on there. But yeah, this is hard. Yeah, I'm kind of stumped with that 5th person because it's not like I want to pick someone from an older generation. Just as wrestlers I really liked. I like seeing. I mean, I like AJ Styles too, and so, man, damn, I can't. Well, yeah, wow, okay. I'll have to think on that 5th spot, but I think Randy, Taker, Kane, and Stone Cold. I really like all of them, all those guys. I have like a B tier of people, but I don't know who would go in that last spot. You know, I don't want to just pick any random guy because that seems like a waste. So. You know, I should ask you guys what your top 5 favorite wrestlers of all time are. Why do I have to be in the spotlight here? I got 4, you know, but I couldn't think of the 5th person. Oh, thank you, Gabriel. I appreciate that. Such kind words. She just stuns randomly? Okay. Yeah, Black Adam. Now, again, I know a lot about comics. I'm not a big connoisseur of Black Adam, but I thought he was a villain. If I'm not mistaken, I thought he was actually just a bad guy. He was not like an anti-hero. He was just, he's evil. To be fair, I don't even know if like The Rock, what's the word? If The Rock should even blamed for that. It was just direction they chose for the character. It was a bad direction. Oh, so I'll be watching Spy X Family when that airs, as you asked. The last part of AOT, whenever that airs. There was something else. I can't. Oh, BSD, I'm watching that, 4 and 5. I've always wanted to talk about Bungo Stray Dogs on my main channel, but like, what's the word? I don't know if anyone will be interested in discussing it, even though I really like Bungo Stray Dogs. What else am I watching? There's probably something else, but that's like the main ones. I should have paid attention to what's going on screen, but here we are. Why is Colin like? I'm so confused what's going on. I can barely see, by the way. I should have switched on microphone. I'm so dumb. For real. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. I have to like go above my microphone to see what's happening here. Okay. Let's see. I had an encounter. I thought an encounter between Lelouch and Bray Wyatt. Oh yeah, Rotunda, he passed away. Rest in power. I've never heard that one before. Yeah, they both had the world in their hands. That's interesting. My favorite are Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Sting, Rey Mysterio, Steve Austin, Hogan, Jeff Hardy. That's pretty solid. Rey Mysterio, yeah, he's definitely up there. He's one of the GOATs. Brock Lesnar, I like the new stuff he's been doing lately in terms of his like older stuff. You know, mixed feelings, but he's still a legend for sure. Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen, yeah, that's the other one I have to watch. But I was thinking of something else too, but I can't think of what it was. Where's Red Rouge? Oh, he's doing invincible shit. I hate that. God, Guilford's so annoying. Why won't you die? The problem here is, okay, so I'm not sure if you're aware how YouTube works, but it's how it goes, generally speaking. So you make a video, right? YouTube shows it to your core audience. If the core audience is not interested in the video, it will not get shown to anybody else. So what that means essentially is that if you guys don't like Bungo Stray Dogs, or you expect a Code Geass video to come out, and I make a Bungo Stray Dogs video, you won't like it. You won't watch it. I understand that. So YouTube won't show it to anybody else because my core audience is not interested. That's the problem. So basically, if I had to do a Bungo Stray Dog video, you guys have to be expecting that on the channel going forward. And if you guys are not expecting it, you won't click on the video. That's just how YouTube works. So I kind of got like screwed by game. I kind of screwed myself by locking into Code Geass, but I'm trying to like crawl out of it very slowly. But it's a problem, unfortunately. If you get too stuck in a certain niche, you can't get out of it no matter how hard you try, unless you just make something that's so incredible that your core audience would want to watch it. And for the channel to succeed going forward, I have to find a bigger core audience, essentially. I like the core audience I have now. I think you guys are fantastic, but you know, I want this to be bigger than what it is. And I feel like most people do. But to answer your point there. My Hero favorite villains. I've only watched like a couple episodes of My Hero Academia. I never got into it. I don't know. Not saying I don't want to watch it. I just never got into it. Oh, they're shooting Asahina. I'm like, what the hell? Cecile is really powerful. Like her main attack, like it's nuts, especially with the cavalry. I've watched the first 2 seasons of Demon Slayer. I haven't watched season 3 yet. I don't know. Demon Slayer is cool. It's not one of my faves. It's you know, it's great, but it's not. It's a little hyped. That's all I'm trying to say. Excuse me. Can I buy something in the store real quick to upgrade Euphemia? No, I cannot. Okay. Just read the manga then. All right. Do you guys know how hard it is video? You know how time-consuming video creation is? I don't think you guys realize how long it takes me to make an average video. If you only knew, you might feel differently about saying, "Go do this" and "Go do that." Damn, it wasn't that boring if you're interested in other aspects, but as I heard, I also have to like go through Vinland Saga because I want to talk about it in future videos. So there's that as well. I want to do a bunch of stuff, man. Bunch of stuff. Go in. I think I want to have Colin here, Colin there, Colin everywhere, and then ass Asahina. Poor Asahina. I have no one covering the last section. I'll have to put C2 in the back. Okay, you mentioned a bunch of people here that I forgot about in my brain. Kurt Angle, Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam is one of the most talented professional wrestlers I've ever seen in person. I don't say this often about anything in general, but Rob Van Dam was an artist out there. And he's also one of the wrestlers I actually knew all of his like moves. Like not just his finisher, but like all his moves. Like what was it, Rolling Thunder and that spin kick he did, the I think it's called Insaguri, like in-outside Insaguri, and then of course the frog splash, and there's another move he did. I forgot the other move he did, but he was one of the wrestlers where I just knew all of his moveset because he was just one of my faves. And again, I watched him in person, and wow, that's all I gotta say. It was an absolute treat to watch him perform. He's a GOAT for a reason. I thought CM Punk was fired from AEW. Wasn't he fired? I think I was a problem maker. He always has been, by the way. Even in WWE, he was a problem maker, but. So frustrating. Alright, there. He's finished. There goes Guilford. what's the word? Yeah, CM Punk like caused he had issues with the VPs, and that's why he's where he's at. I mean, I kind of get it because they brought up what's his name, Kobana or something that really triggered him. But yeah, he needs to learn how to control himself. You know, he's in his 40s. You think he would figure it out by now, but you know. What's the plan here? Oh, right, that's right. Damn, that was explosive. Oh, the Frazak is here. Welcome, buddy. Okay, now I can upgrade Euphemia. Lee Britannia. Finally. Here we go. Yeah. Okay.
プレゼントボックスを見てみたら何あなたの心に残るステージをそれでは聞いてください
Are you still talking?
やるじゃない今日はナイトメアの拡張してみない
Favorite Geass episode? Obviously, it's turn 19. That's my favorite Geass episode of all time. It's turn 19. That one always it just does something to me, you know. Turn 19 is such a beautiful episode. It was so well written, and the actions made perfect sense, and it all came together. It's good setup, and I'm just kidding. Hopefully, you know I was just kidding. My actual favorite was. Actually, I like 8. Turn 18 is a good episode. The Nanita stuff is good. My favorite, I guess, would be 25, the final turn, just because of that epic scene where he goes, you know, the whole role. Obey me. Was it Obey me subjects, Obey me world? I think he said. Oh, this is a rough one. 4, and I have. Do I have 4 defenders? I do. Okay, alrighty then. But would Colin even be useful here? I need a healer. Nagisa? Let's go by attack. Range attack. And I'll just pick whoever the highest is. Highest, jeez. How is Naomi the highest of all my range attacks? It doesn't make any damn sense. Okay. I was confused there. Millie. No, I don't want to use Millie. Millie's got high attack? Yeah, there you go. We'll go with Annie Nagisa. Okay. The pink line should be Yuffie's, not C2's. Well, you know what? Yuffie's dead, so it can't be. If there was a modern Super Robo Wars game that Yuffie was in, she'd get the Frontier. Yeah, Yuffie's not in those games, is she? All right, so let's take a look at the board. Yep, pretty much what I expected it. Alright, so they're going first. So I'll put Asahini here. Colin here. Excuse me. We're going to prompt earlier, but later on. That's fine. For now, this should work. Non-fight versus NWO, right? Versus Britannia Empire in terms of who is better build, more rotating. Oh, NWO, absolutely. I mean, you have the bad guy, you know. I mean, you got the Razor. How can it be any? You know, that's all you need. That's not even a question. It's definitely NWO, man. I mean, they were one of the greatest factions of all time, or as Santino Morello would say, all the times. Yeah, I know. Scott Hall, man. The whole, like, in your face. Oh, it's just, you know, it's like when you go through college and you get a degree and stuff and you finally get a job. That's all. It was nice. It was just a really, when I first got it, it was awesome because all the hard work paid off. That's all. Because you're always told, like, you know, go to college, get a degree, get a job. And so when you get the job, you know, it's great because it's a testament to your hard work. So, you know, you always get a little bit, you know, emotional, I guess, for finally getting it. I wouldn't read much more into it than that, okay? I was trying to give some, like, personal and I guess experience to kind of, like, what's the word? Add some flavor to the video. But also, it's true. Yeah, Broken Matt Hardy was great. That gimmick was so interesting and very different from what we were getting at the time. He made TNA single-handedly relevant when it was not. Now it's who knows. All right, so we got to the cloaking problem, so I'm going now. Okay, Seal. Oh boy. Shoot. What's been going on right now? Dang. You stop killing my men. Oh, I was like, where's it coming from? Wonderful. Well, if Mal read broke Matt Hardy's mind, he would lose his. He would be able to comprehend. He'd be like, "What is this?" Because Broken Matt Hardy's lived like he's been resurrected 1,000 times, so he's lived through many generations. His mind is insane. Comprehending it would be very difficult. So it would probably kill him if he tried to read his mind. He wouldn't know how to handle that. It'd be funny though. What's your favorite JoJo part? Controversial, but I'd say one or two. You know, either Raging Battle, I think it's called, and Phantom Blood. I wasn't the biggest fan of Crusaders. What's the first one called? Something Crusaders, and then I couldn't get Unbreakable. I never watched Golden Wind. What's the latest one with Jolene? Latest one, it's an old manga, but the one they made Jolene, I forgot what it's called. But that one might be good too. I have not seen it, but I liked 1 and 2 the most. I'm one of those, but you have to deal with it. I'm one of those. Okay. Yeah, pro wrestling's weird. That's the best I can put it. It's just weird. But I'm glad it's been part of my life for as long as I've lived. Oh, let's say Raging Battle. I meant Battle Tendencies. I'm an idiot. Star Wars Crusade, that's right. Still Ocean, Diamond Breakable, and Golden Wind. Yeah, okay. Look, I'm trying to go. It's been so long. Yes, Crusaders and Tendencies and Phantom Blood are my favorite. Crusaders was okay. I couldn't get, like I said, Unbreakable, no, and Golden Wind. I don't know. I just no. But I heard of this part 6 is good though. I heard part 6 is really good. People say Golden Wind is good too. Look. This is gonna be a very controversial take, but I'm not a big fan of the concept of stands. I liked Hammond. I thought that was really cool, and they decided to go with stands. And that's fine. The guy he wanted to do stands, but for me, I really like the concept of Hammond, and they kind of abandoned it for stands. And that's a whole I'm sure I'm in the minority with that one because most people like the stands. And I understand they're cool. I understand. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. That was kind of a waste. Oh, well. Oh, not this bull crap. Really? Oh, my God. I hate when this crap happens. Of course. Passive damage. Gotta love it. Passive freaking damage. It's all right. I missed them too. All right. Since Lost Stories is getting do you think get a PC release on Steam? I mean, anything is possible, but do other games in this sort get a global release on Steam? I'm trying to think like Brave Souls is not on Steam, right? So I doubt it, and Brave Souls is way bigger. So probably not, if I had to make a guess. That's funny. If only. It's coming out this week. Next week. The 13th, I think, or 14th. They announced it already on the Twitter for the Lost Stories Global. It's already happening. What the hell? Let's say, like, why am I using my special? What was that? All right, Guilford's gone. All right, there's Dalton. I killed Cecile. I didn't even know I was doing that. All right, there's Cornelia. Hey, Yuffie's shooting anyone in a Gloucester. It's really funny. Still gets to kill Lloyd. Awesome. Spend your whole life for this. There must be a lot of headcanon then. Yeah, it's late next week. Yeah, we beat it. Yeah, we finished the hard. That wasn't too bad actually. All right, let me go collect my awards, and I got to do. I'm trying to think what's left. There's no way it's 24 out of 24. That's what I thought. I can do this. We'll see arena mode. That's interesting. Not sure what you're asking, but there is there. If you want to go through Lost Colors, there's someone on YouTube who did who put subtitles on it. Okay, let's see. Just 2 seconds here. Okay, I'll put it back in a moment. So you got Guilford. Where's Alush? Oh, that's annoying. Actually, I don't worry about cloaks anymore. We don't have to worry about this. This problem's been resolved. I don't know why I'm like getting upset here. This problem, there is no problem because the new Yuffie is super powerful. So look at my arena mode team. Here it is, and I'm going to replace Dalton because guess what? Dalton has now become obsolete because this new Yuffie is like. We should have gone like years ago. I say as if the game's been around that long, but man, what the hell? Okay, and then how expensive comparatively? Actually. Where's Jeremiah? So if I use the new... Oh, she costs more. Wait, does she decrease her own cost, though? We'll go with it. Okay. I need to have someone with the... I need a bonus for the Nightmare Frame. Fudge. Someone has to use it. All right, Rarouche, it's up to you. You'll be using it. All right, let's go. Versus question. Koga's opening colors versus World's End. Damn. I guess World's End. I know it sounds crazy, but like I like Colors, but I think World's End is better. I have a more of emotional attachment to that song. They're both great though. Wasn't he though? So that actually makes sense. Was he in a cell the whole time? How would he have known about that? Like I gotta like just see what I'm doing for 2 seconds. Okay. It's like see if I do that like I shouldn't have used this stand. I like this thing, but like I just I don't have one of those really cool setups. Now you can't see my face. Oh, I blocked out my eyes. My eyes. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna like would that help? No. It's all bad. Okay. Think in the future of Geass will ever get an anime or movie? I mean, they announced Zero Capture. Will we ever get it is another thing, but I mean, we're supposed to get something. They said they're working on it. They promised. They gave us our word. They gave us their word. They're working on something. It's a miracle I can do anything that I can't see Jack. But so respect. God, Gilford's so annoying. He doesn't die. Yep, we'll be here for a while. Technically, Roll is the best assassin because power is bullcrap. So it's not much of a. Why won't you die? Oh my God, Guilford! Jeez. Okay. So to get through this. If I got the perfect setup here, you can kind of see my face, but you kind of can't, so it's good. Bam. Damn. Stop. Fudge. Shoot. Let's go take her. All right, what's your pain now? They're not slow? Our 9 frame is mid. I don't understand what's the new assumption.
どれだけ敵がいようと私は負けない。この力俺はもう引き返す。だけどこれから大丈夫ですかね。
Favorite least favorite Dante character. Well, first I gotta remember the characters. I forgot their names. So I think Makise Kurisu is my favorite. And then I guess Okabe. But Weekend Warrior, I guess it's not Weekend Warrior. Something Warrior. I put her next. And then that blonde girl, glasses. I don't know. No, I'm sorry. The girl who has like Rin or whatever, the black is a guy actually. But the guy with the who keeps like I forgot his name. He has like the sword. And then I guess probably the fat otaku guy. I don't remember his name. And then the blonde woman. And I guess the guy who Mr. Something, Braun, whatever. I forgot his name. The guy who like runs the whole store. I'm sure I'm missing somebody, but that's it. Oh, and then there's that girl who likes to cosplay. Yeah, not a fan of her. Nope. So I guess that would be my nope. I've seen him. He's like the ghost of Christmas future. I think cloaks. That's why I have to check it again. There were not. Good. Because I don't want to. I want to do something besides Yuffie. I want to use Cecile, obviously. So let me go grab Cecile. Cecile, it's a deal. It's been doing. People have really been liking it, so I guess it's good.
Cecile さんをお祝いしたくて。
You want to see a Code Geass Disney? No, nobody would want to see that. Disney's track record has been awful. Why would you say that? I'm just kidding. But like, seriously, though, no.
足を引っ張っちゃって。
これ以上の守るものなら。
All right, Jeremiah. I don't know why he put him there. That was a really weird position to put your unit, but I mean, well, after she hits. Okay. All right, there's down goes Cordelia. Someone actually called her Cordelia. I forgot who it was. I was like, what? No, it's Cornelia.
Ah. いたずらがお望みかな。ああ、バカに構う必要などない。これ以上の守るものなら。ここは一旦下がります。
Shit. That was really close. Bismarck in one shot C2. I almost lost the Gwen there. You're so reckless. Trying to just like get through this, but not like really thinking about it too much.
大したこともない。そっか、どうしてスカウトしよう。この程度、は大丈夫。くそ。大したこともない。そっか、どうしてスカウトしよう。
Cecile, what are you doing? Quit playing around with Lelouch. Take him out already. What the hell was that about? Just like didn't do anything. It's really weird. Disney like 20 years ago maybe, but not Disney now. If we're talking about like if it'll be good or not. Okay, almost there. Let's Yeeter. Nice. Is that a thing on Aaron Yeager? Ours follows this is code Geass and it sucks. No, it's how the adaptation, not the books. I haven't read or watched the adaptation, so I have no opinions either way. Yeah, he's how the movie. I knew it was the movie, not the books. The books could be bad too, but that's not what that's not what we're talking about. We ain't talking about that. What are we talking about? We talk about practice, man. We ain't talking about the game. Yeah, the 9 frames are really fast. It's very true. Cecile is like, she's not strong enough yet to be useful in this situation. So while I do like her, we're going to have to try something different. We can use C2, colon. We can use C2. Why not? Why not? And I'll give her, it's funny, I don't think she gets a boost for the Lucius Burai, even though she actually used in the anime, which is still one of those like, it still makes no sense. She actually used in the anime. Why didn't she get a boost from it? It's really dumb. For real. But I'll give her the better Lancelet. And okie doke. This looks good. Yeah, I am, man. I know I look tired now because I've been editing all day, but I'm very excited about it. I'm because we're not just getting the game, which is already awesome, English translation, but the story, it's to be the first. It's gonna be the first, I guess, original anime sort of story that's translated English since Resurrection, which is really exciting. And of course, as you guys know, they're taking the manga as well, so they're incorporating the manga. So the story is actually complete. Like, if you ever wanted to know what Code Geass would be like if they remade it with every other source material included, this is basically as close you're going to get, which is depressing, but also kind of exciting at the same time. So I'm excited for the story mostly, and then obviously playing the game, but I'm playing enough as is. It's really the story. I just want to actually talk about it, and I hate translating every goddamn page to do something. And so, assuming the game doesn't fail, that is what I'm looking forward to the most. Damn, Zach, no one sniped me, little bastard. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Excuse me. guess Solution's not
バ
being
カに構う必要な
Raru's
どな
not
い
being too helpful there. Let's see. How can I make this work?
そっか、これ大したことはない。
Oh, I didn't realize that C2 Colin's back.
大丈夫。私たちはまだ。
Shite.
少しそっか、無理に沈めてやる。そっか、一旦聞くとしよう。
これ以上の守るものな僕もある。ここは一旦下がります。
そっか、そっか、どうしよう。大丈夫。そうか、大丈夫。ごめんね。足を引っ張っちゃった。
この力が、いたずらがお望みかな。
そっか、盾つくか。それから、そっか、どうしよう。
バカに構う必要などない。
そっか、どうしよう。大丈夫。私たち、私の攻撃止められる。それから大したことはない。そっか、盾つくか。
まずまずだな。
そっか、この手、私には効かないぞ。それから遊びは終わりよ。
これ以上のこの一つの結果だ。
そっか、盾つくか。
ここは一旦下がります。この力、いたずらがお望みかな。
そっか、盾つくか。そっか、盾つくか。大丈夫。私たちはまだやる。この程度、私には盾つくか。遊びは終わりよ。
Wow, really? Even after that? Damn. There we go.
この勝利は私の歌だね。
Oh, okay. Curious to know what kind of drinking you do, but I wasn't paying attention in the I wasn't looking at the comments, but like or the chat. What kind of engineering do you do? Are you like software, electrical, mechanical? Interested to know. I used to kind of do that stuff, so always interested to meet someone who is doing something similar. A fellow, I don't know, engineer, I guess.
なかなか頑張っているみたいじゃないか。満足にいく成果は得られた。
Okay, what else did I want to do? I've kind of already got all the essential stuff. I guess I can go for Nightmare Frame parts. All right, let's see. Well, looks like we are low on silver. Wrong Cecile.
大したものだな。さすがはルルーシュの契約者。
Oh, that's what I wanted to
ここ
try.
らで感じたあれは一体何だったのかしら。
Oh well, next
今ま
time.
で感じたことのない。
Alright, I'm going to do some switcheroos. So I like Colin, but as you guys know, you know who's going to go into the front now. If I can find her. And for the background, I mean, the beach is nice, but... Oh, we got the stage from the latest event. That's cool. But I don't want to use that one. Let's think. I kind of like just doing this. I think it fits the theme better. Yeah, that's good.
スザク君からお祝いをしたいんですって言われてね。こんばんは。食材。
Oh yeah, because this screen won't allow it. Okay. Well, I'll answer that before I guess we end here. How's the rant going? I haven't worked on it in months. like I said in that post, until certain things change, I don't know if I can devote a month to finishing it or 2 months. It's a 3 hour long video, so I wouldn't expect it in the near future. It will be made, but I have to get a couple of stuff like done first, and then it will be out. I mean, here's the best way to put it, right? The whole script is written for the most part. I edited it. I have like planned out where I want to do certain things with it. Although I keep getting scope creep because new things keep coming up. But the script is written. I have to record it. 3 hours is a lot, and I have to edit it. That's gonna take a long time, probably over a month. So that's why it's not done. It won't be for a while, and I have to get other stuff completed first. Like I said, I want to grow the channel significantly enough where if I put a month work into a single video and it tanks, which it probably will, I won't be too upset about it. You know what I mean? Like, well, I was trying to say in that post, and one person I don't think understood this, but the reason why I want to do other anime is so that if the channel grows big enough, this is the major plan here, right? If it grows big enough and people are watching and it's flourishing, right, then I don't mind making passion project videos where it's like, I know for sure this may not be that great, but people, my core or the older audience will want to watch it. But for now, it's like I have to make videos, and you know, this is have to, okay. Well, let me that's not that's the wrong perspective. Have to is incorrect. If I want to succeed in YouTube, which is a choice I am making, so I'll make that clear. The choice I'm making, I need to make videos that I know are going to perform well, based on statistics, based on, well, just what's worked well in the past. That's why the recent videos that came out, as you guys have noticed, are I did one about I did several C2 videos. I did one about Lucia's relationship. The Nina one unfortunately didn't work. I thought maybe the trend would have I would have caught the trend, but it didn't work out. But I'm only gonna make videos that I'm fairly confident are going to perform well based on, again, what you guys have told me in the past. I've seen channels. There's one recently. I forgot the name of it, but they made like an hour and a half video on One Piece, and the channel does mostly Attack on Titan content, and that's why I watch it for. So I didn't watch the video, and the video didn't perform well based on their previous stuff. Like I think it barely got 1,000 views. It was an hour and a half video. Okay, someone had to edit that, and they must have spent money also to put together. So I want people to watch Turn 19 video, but I know a lot of people won't, and I don't want to spend a month on it if it gets like no traction when the channel still needs to grow a little bigger. So that's kind of like my take on. I know it's like, well, you're only doing it for whatever reasons, and I'm like, yeah, you're right, I am. So everyone does. Why you post videos on YouTube? So that's the plan. I need to grow the channel a little bigger before I can be like, okay, now I can put a month effort into a video, and if it like tanks or is not as good as it could have been, oh well, you know, I'm not gonna like lose sleep over it. But a month of time on something is, that's a lot in any context. So that was a long answer, but like that's the situation of the channel. I hope people. I thought people understood it from the post, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll go through a couple more, and then that will probably end it there because it's late. I've been doing 2 hours of this, and my brain is fried. That's like one of many fixes, I suppose. No, it's gonna be sub. They're not dubbing the game. Don't like if Brave Soul's not dubbed, this won't be either. That's funny. Take care, Neo. Been watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff that happened recently in that. But anywho, it's been fun, guys, and I'll try to stream more often if the time allows. But if I don't talk to you guys, most likely we'll be talking, or I'll do some live streaming when the global release comes out. I'll probably have like an introductory video of me just going through it myself, and then I'll probably go live. You guys can like watch me play it, I suppose. I don't know, something like that. But until then, take care, and expect, like I said, a lot of guides coming out next week. All right, guys. I'm not good at ending stuff, so bye-bye.